What is up, YouTube? Megaman wins here, coming back with another video. Today we have actually Beam and this is Akram. These guys are going to help me out to make this video, so much love to these guys. In this video we will be covering the map of Port and all the wall bangable spots in this map. You'd be surprised how many wall bangs are actually on this map. So I was going around the map playing a solo game and I realized how many wall bang spots there are. So in this video we're going to be showing you guys all the wall bangs on this map, that way you can use them in ranked. So let's go. So if you want to see more videos just like this, don't forget to subscribe and like this video. But yeah, like I was saying, this map has a lot of wall bangable spots, and in this video I'm going to cover all the wall bangable spots. Me and Akram. This is Akram and Beam. So once again, like this video and subscribe for more content, guys. But we're going to first cover this spot right here, and we're talking about this spot on the B long area. So players are way over there. Alright, so if there's a lot of players pushing that B long area, as you can see, if they peek maze, you could actually use this box right here to just, you could wall bang straight through that and they won't be able to see you, and you won't have to see them because you're wall banging it. So like I was just saying, there's one more player over, let me kill him as well. Like I was saying, yeah, so if anybody tries to peek that maze area, or if they're like trying to push B long and you're trying to hold B long, you could easily just use this to get easy kills. So that's for the first spot, guys. Let's move on to the next spot. On for spot number 2, guys. So like I was saying, this map has a lot of wall bangable spots, and a lot of the times you're playing on ranked and there's a lot of players, they are in fact pushing A long, and this container area is an area that they like going through. So if you're ever on that A site and you see players on that A long area, you can easily just check by jumping on these containers. Jump over this thing to see through containers. And you can easily kill anybody who's like on the other side, because yeah, this spot is wall bangable, and a lot of players already know this spot, so it's kind of like a U spot, but yeah, a lot of people know about it, but it's very useful. Let me say that because a lot of players don't know about it. So anytime they're trying to push, if they're trying to push containers, or if you think they're A long, you can easily just like spray through that and get an easy frag. Alright, so now let's talk about this spot on the A long area for the third spot. A lot of times players like to actually camp in this container thing, knowing that they can just crouch and they won't be seen anymore. The thing is, it's actually wall bangable, so for players who don't know it and actually use this spot, they're gonna die. Big rip to them, because as you can see there, I just killed him, and yeah, you can in fact wall bang it. So anytime players are like just camping there and trying to get easy picks and sounding and just waiting for you to like walk by, remember that you can wall bang that, because it'll be easy picks, especially if you know that they're there for like, if you know that they're there 100%, then just wall bang it, because it's gonna be easy picks. Now let's move on to the fourth spot of the video. Alright guys, let's talk about the fourth spot of wall banging on the map of Port, guys. So if you don't know, on the B side, they're known as the mazes. Whenever you make a call out, it's called mazes or maze. Basically it's like near the CT area, but the whole area, it's made out of cardboard boxes. So anytime you know that there's players in here hiding anywhere, as you can see, there's 2 players right here. So if they're in any scenario and there's players in there and you know exactly where they're at, but yeah, just make sure you know exactly where they're at, because it won't work if you don't know the exact position. But let me just say this first and foremost, this entire area, this entire maze area is wall bangable, so you don't need to shoot from there. You could actually like shoot from here if you want, as you can see there. So in the case in which there's a player like hiding there, because a lot of times when you're playing ranked, players actually just go like this. They stay here and they turn their volume up and they just sound. And so like if players are coming, like if they're a T side player and they plant the bomb and they're hiding here, they're waiting for player CT. But if you are that CT player and you're pushing trying to defuse that bomb, you could easily just wall bang it just like that, and it will be very easy to clear that maze area. Like I was saying, a lot of the times players like to just hide in the maze area after they plant the bomb, so knowing how to shoot through that is very useful. Now let's move on to the next spot of the video. A lot of the times players are right here, so I'm just gonna show the players that are 2 players right there. So let's say you're playing ranked, right? And you don't want to peek that, but you don't know like if you should peek it, but you do know somebody's right there. Like, are they holding? Of course they're holding. What you want to do is just wallbang it. You can shoot that thing very easily, and yeah, you won't have to peek it at all. Like I said, it's a very known fact. A lot of the times there's a player in that corner. A lot of the times players just, you know, flash the whole area, and there's one player waiting right there ready to slaughter the entire team. So when you want to kill players easily and you know they're right there, go ahead and just wallbang that for easy frags. Now let's move on to spot number 6 of the video. If you want to hold the mid area and you're also mid and you know that your players are might be pushing through there, what you want to do is just stand here and hold this angle. As you can see, bullets did in fact go through. It goes exactly right here. Let me show you what it looks like when you kill players. That's another wallbang spot. So a lot of the times you want to play like just hiding here. Not all the time, but sometimes you want to play here. And if you do know that there's players right here or somewhere, anywhere, all these green containers are wallbangable. So you could pretty much do this in a lot of scenarios. Now that you've seen this wallbang spot, let's move on to spot number 7 of the video. Alright guys, so this is another easy wallbang spot for spot number 7. Let's talk about this one. So you can hide here. Don't get wallbang from right there, by the way. But yeah, anytime there's players like over here, you could take advantage of using this green box here. And like if they're trying to peek, you don't even need to peek. If they're peeking stairs, you can easily just do that to get some easy frags, because like I said, all these green boxes in the map, they're all wallbangable. So if you want to get easy frags, make sure to take advantage of all these green boxes in the map. Once again, let me show you an example of what it looks like to do easy wallbangs. So anytime you want to play in any map and you see, like, yeah, that's how you do easy wallbangs in critical ops. Now let's move on to spot number 8 now. Alright YouTube, now we're talking about the 8th spot. We've covered 7 different spots now, and now we're talking about the 8th spot, and we're talking about the A-long area. A lot of the times players like camping here and sounding, but if you know exactly where the players are at, you can actually wallbang through the wall. Yes, I know it's not, you know, a wooden object, but yes, you can wallbang it. I just showed you guys right there. So anytime players are trying to push a long and you're sounding, you know, just turn your volume up and like spray through that, and you can get some easy frags. Let's move on to spot number 9 of the video. Alright, so now let's talk about the spot number 9. We've talked about 8 different spots in this video. Now we're talking about the 9th wallbang spot. A lot of times if you're in playing port and you're on rank mode and you're like in a 1v4 situation, you're like in this area, you're getting pushed from the left and the right. You might want to do this, especially if you know that they're over there. Just don't even peek it. You can just, okay, I kind of peeked the second kill, but you guys saw that on the first kill, you could actually just easily shoot through this thing. Alright, so now we're going to be talking about the final 10th wallbang spot of the map of port. And this goes for CT players whenever a T-sided player is trying to plant the bomb on the A side. So check it out, guys. If a T-sided player is trying to plant the bomb on the A side, anywhere in this whole area where I just shot the pistol, as a CT player, what you can do is just fall back in this whole area behind the forklift and hold this area. And what you can do is actually see their feet. So once they start like going onto the A site, you will be able to actually see their feet and yeah, shoot them through this door right there. Let me show you exactly what I'm talking about. You shoot a few bullets, and once you get close enough, you can actually have a better angle. And then check it out, guys. All your bullets, they go completely through that wall, so they all landed here. So like I was just saying, if they're trying to plant the bomb anywhere around here, they're probably gonna die because you saw exactly where their feet were at, and you can get an easy frag on them from holding the A site without actually being on the A site. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video of 10 wallbangs on the map of port. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe if you did enjoy. Also hit notification bells and join my Discord server. I'll post a link to my Discord server in the description below, as well as the YouTube channels of the two people who helped me beam. And this is Akram, in the description below, guys. Once again, thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.